Okay, I think that's everything we got here. Well, in that case, I think soon all these people won't do anything all the time. Okay. Okay, I think that's all the thing we got here. I think everything we got here now is... Don't know why. Don't know how. Oh well. Nothing serious. I wish I could get in a true conversation, because I don't think anyone will get away from that form. Nothing to advise for that very reason. Oh well. Nothing happens. Come in. Hey Jason. Oh hey John. What's going on? How's it going? How can I help you? Listen Jason. I'm gonna tell you something. Real bad. Lewis is so upset because he was upset about the attack of the Overpass. I need to tell you something real long. Please. Okay. Tell me about what's going on. What do you want to know? Okay. The Overpass is under attack. But we both were agencies. So I told Simon that we have an unfinished job to do. But there isn't the only ways that I've seen. But for some reason, Jason, there is a few problems that I really know. That I really want to know. That it's something going on with us. But for us, we're all going to end up. We can't just do anything what we need. So first of all, Jason, some of the problems that we ever seen. So what I'm basically doing it at all cost. So for some reason, there is a huge problem that I really wanted to tell you about this. So for now on, there is a problem. So I just needed to tell you things about it. For some reason, there is a huge problem. The homicide. And for some reason, Jason, because one of these people shuts down all the stores, because that's why there is a lockdown in the Overpass lockdown, because everybody else who gets to it right now and then takes care of it. I see what you mean, John, but for some reason I didn't know what's happening to you, but I don't like anyone who gets away from you, but I didn't know what's happening. But at the state, but I didn't know what's happening for everybody else. Maybe I should think of where all these people who gets into their minds. Because I now know that something going on with this changed. All these changings happening. But they haven't been occupied for reasons. But there is an extreme conditions. Obviously there is a lockdown conditions. Well, it don't make any sense. Basically, you told me there is the Overpass lockdown. Right. I see. So the Overpass is under attack because the MWF thugs must have done something. Because they were at the lockdown at some point. Because I think the MWF thugs are protesting. There are protests, smashing all the windows, stores, everything during the lockdown of Overpass. Because I now know there's something going on with the other places. But the main reason that it doesn't come along with their minds, because they're made in the whole mind games. Because I now know there is something going on with the other places. I can't afford it. Because anyone who gets away from nowhere, they took them out constantly. So I now know there is a particular places that they live. If they live in far, they don't go too far. It's a long way, long journey. But from now on, John, I wouldn't even know of anybody else who gets into their minds. Obviously, they don't. Because if anyone who gets away from them, but in front of that particular corners, we never know what's happening all the time. But although, John, you might have done something wrong, didn't you? Well, you know, Jason, you're right. It was me, actually. Of course you do blame me for a reason. 'Cause if anyone who gets into their mind's attention, so I now know there isn't any more particulars their lives. If they don't save their lives, so that means they're about to kill everyone. Not just make the advice. But to be advised for that, Jason, there is nothing we can do about it. But although it's not that particular reality, unless if there is any problems that we don't do, but we don't do much as we speak. So we do not know what we are going to do is to take care of everybody. Because I now know there is the Overpass lockdown. We didn't know why all these MWF thugs were trying to solve everything. That it doesn't belong to us. I better go right now. Because I had to advise for the happening. At this point now, Jason, gotta go. Because if I take care of it, let Gary know. And he will know about the Overpass. Tell Gary. And then he'll know what you've just said. Alright? If you need me, Jason, I'll come to your headquarters. Alright? But not just today, though, Jason. I will see you tomorrow. Alright, Jason? Forgive me. Then forgive your kindness. Okay? Forget me. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Right. I'll let this one download. By the way, I knew this is not gonna happen. So from now on, it won't never happen again. 'Cause I don't blame John for what's happening. From now on, I don't know what's happening to him. Okay, I'll talk to Gary.